Known as one of the most prominent figures of the visual art movement, known as pop art, Andy Warhol is one of the most prolific artists of our generation. And now Warhol's works are on display here at the Phoenix Art Museum. And this is Dr. Jerry Smith. He's a curator of American and European art. And this is an absolutely gorgeous exhibition. And it's so significant to have it here at the Phoenix Art Museum.
Yeah, we're really fortunate. This is the largest showing of Andy Warhol's work in Arizona, with more than 180 works on view, and it really does cover his entire career from his student days in the 1940s up to his final years in the 1980s.
Yeah, we're getting to even see a little peek into his life as a child.
Yes, you get to see some of those early photographs, things like image of by Shirley Temple, where Shirley Temple signed an autograph to him and sent it to him.
Wow.
So you see that kind of interest in celebrity that he had really early on that carried through, and you see all throughout this exhibition of portraits.
Yes, and he certainly used all sorts of media when he put these unorthodox portraits together. Talk a little bit about how many different types of media that's going on here.
Well, he definitely worked in a lot of different ways, but one of the big things he did is make portraits and make fine art out of the silk screen process, which is a commercial art process, but he utilized that to make his images of Campbell soup cans as well as his portraits, and they're just wonderful. And he did wonderful things with film as well. He was very experimental with filmmaking, and you see some of his screen tests here and some of his other movies.
Right,
as well.
And we're standing in one of the most iconic pieces that he did, but he did celebrities all the time.
He did a lot of celebrities, a lot of socialites, wealthy figures, people who could afford the commission to get Andy Warhol to do the portrait, and yeah, and he was a celebrity amongst the celebrities, right, and instantly recognizable. One of the few artists who's not only instantly recognizable, you see him, you see that fright wig, and
right,
you know who he is.
You know who he is.
And also that wonderful quote of his of, in the future, everybody will be world famous for 15 minutes. Think of all of the artists out there who have always said quotes, and that's the one we remember.
That's a very good point.
And it speaks to why this show kind of matters. It's because those are the things that are important to us today, that sense of celebrity.
And I know you personally had your hands on this exhibition. You picked the wall color and the placement. How cool is it for us to be able to be this close to some of these original pieces?
Oh, it's just fabulous. And yeah, being able to determine where things go and try to create a rhyme and rhythm to the placement of these works. It's one of the great fun things of being a curator.
Yeah, it's cool. And the color is perfect
the color,
as well.
We did not shy away from color with this one, with these wonderful kind of 80s pinks and blues and purples and yellows.
And neither did Warhol,
yes,
right?
and neither did Warhol.
Where did this exhibition come from?
It comes to us all from the Warhol Museum in Pittsburgh, his hometown.
Yeah, and the great part about it is we can take a little piece of this home. You have a great gift shop and even a really cool helium room for the kids.
Oh yes, well the kids aren't breathing helium, but there are balloons. There's helium balloons there that they get to bounce around, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the gift shop as well.
And the gift shop is just great, where people can shop, see some wonderful work, and take home images that are in the exhibition.
That's right. It's called Shop for a Reason.
Shop for a reason. It's a noun and a verb.
That's wonderful. Well, we appreciate you allowing us to get a sneak peek at this fantastic exhibit. And if you would like to see Andy Warhol's portraits for yourself, here's how you can see that exhibition up close. Phoenix Art Museum is proud to present Andy Warhol portraits. The exhibition is on display now through June 21st. The museum is located at 1625 North Central Avenue. For more information, please visit phxart.org or call 602-257-1880.